Greetings. Yeah, I was having a little technical difficulties a moment ago. Yeah, welcome back. I accidentally double-clicked the start live and then ended up... It's the same button to press start live as end live, and it ended up ending it after like 2 seconds, and then I couldn't start it back up on the same one, so I had to create a new stream. Cool stuff. Misclicking. So I had to delete the other stream and get this one going. Good to go now. All right, let's get everything up and running on the other outputs. I don't know if anyone noticed, but we now have some custom emotes, courtesy of Mark over at Eye Patch Entertainment. He, good friend, made some custom emotes for my channels for subscribers. Let's see, we've got me drinking a Heineken. That one's fun. Yeah, you got the Parada one. Me with the eye patch and the pipe. Rend. Yeah, we'll keep working on adding more as time goes on. Some extra collectibles. They're not what are the other, what are they called? They're basically like unique. I don't know, I can't think of the term off the top of my head. It's basically like crypto, but with artwork. Why can't I think of it? It's drawn a total blank. Where are they, Sweet Blue Eye? I think they're subscriber only. There might be, I think I have one that I made free for followers. It's public. I think it's the Heineken one or the Pirate one. I can't remember which one I made free. I think you should have access to one of them. They're also available over on YouTube for subs. the poor Day of Reckoning up here. They're still cleaning up this upper plate that got destroyed. It's not only the collateral damage below the plate, it's above the plate too. Like anyone that was living up here on top also got the shaft. TGIF, thank God it's Friday. That's right. Friday night fun day. Friday day night. Isn't Sunday fun day? Sunday is supposed to be the fun day. No, not the shaft, anything but that. Let's pop my screens over so we can get to gaming.
Gotta be careful. No telling what's gonna collapse or when.
We'll climb this pillar.
Bobby, where did Daddy go?
Don't worry, sweetie. Everything will be okay.
Are you hurt?
They just act like this plate just fell. Haven't we been spending like days down below post plate fall?
No.
Gathering up intel and ways, scheming up ways to get up here. Just act like this just happened. Like 20 minutes ago. Hell yeah, Nelsifer, we got Daddy Akira emotes now. More to come.
Hey, you guys might want to turn around.
Gotta work on making some animated ones.
It's too dangerous.
For you, maybe.
See, I think most of the enemies in the upper plate here are susceptible to like wind, fire damage. We'll keep fire on Cloud. We'll just make him the fire caster. And then for Barrett, we'll pop a wind. Make Barrett pop a wind charmer. Wind caster. Where's wind? So there it is. I also don't think we need barrier right now. We'll pop barrier back in right before the boss at the end of this section. But for now, maybe we'll just do a magnified lightning. That might help us clear trash faster. Or I know there's a lot of this stuff around here is wind mainly, I thought. Maybe we should just stick with wind. And then with Tifa, we'll just pop in lightning just in case. That's a good plan. Unless we figure out that our strat's wrong. Stick with wind. Tifa is lightning. She moves like lightning. But honestly, Cloud should be the lightning lord, really. He's got like Pikachu energy. He's got Pikachu energy and his counter, his female alter ego in FF13 is, her name is Lightning. And she's basically the female Cloud by design. Hey Grant, what's up? Nice emotes, thanks. Yeah, we got those emotes going. Courtesy of Mark at iPatch Entertainment. He supplied those Beautiful emotes. Well, we'll keep making some more. Make it.
Focus.
Don't think you'll.
Let's see, what are these guys? These guys are ice and wind. That's good. And we can do a magnify areola.
Stop now! See ya!
Bring it!
Huh. And don't come back!
.3 minutes of ads. Yeah, it's a little excessive, the Twitch ads. They really do encourage you to do the Twitch Prime. It's like their way of upselling you. Don't want ads? You can pay for an ad-free experience. TikTok's still free though.
Get ready.
No ads on the talk yet.
Don't overdo it. Let's get this over with.
Okay, let's go.
Bang bang! Keep it coming! I'm ready!
One step at a time, huh?
Kind of tempted to just go with an all-win build for Cloud and kind of swap fire with Barrett instead. And just go with the magnify up here. Oh, you have Prime Nelsifer? I think you get so many free subs, right? On Twitch with Prime. They removed it from being redeemable on mobile? That sucks. What the hell? Damn. That's evil. Let's see, where's my third wind? Pretty sure I have 3. Let's get the next one. Yeah, it's like there's ads on YouTube, but they're not nearly as intrusive. Yeah. I just got recommended. Awesome. Thanks for joining, Alex Croft. Do a little tomb raiding. Welcome aboard. Kind of want to put magic up materia on Cloud to kind of bump up his healing. I don't like giving up HP absorb or HP up, but sometimes it's worth doing for the extra spell damage. TikTok does a good job of recommending new folk. Alright, we're just scaling the plate. Gotta get a good view from up here. Cloud and Tifa's dating profiles, how they met up, they're just like, I enjoy long climbs on the ladders. long hikes up flights of stairs.
Going in.
Bingo! It's over! I got this!
Bring it.
Bring it! Watch yourself!
So now, golden opportunity right here.
Those frozen barbs attacks are so annoying.
Whatever.
They just keep hitting Cloud over and over again. They just kind of explode on him every time he tries to move.
Was never in doubt.
Nice, I'm your Prime streamer officially. Hell yeah, Nelsifer. Hello, Genie. Welcome to the hard
So that's
edge.
where we have to climb?
What if it comes apart while we're up there?
The long, hard edge of the
Made
law.
it through worse, you know.
Yeah, no kidding. It's a miracle we
Got
haven't been
this.
killed a dozen times over by now. It's a dead end.
Wonder if this rope belongs to search and rescue.
Think we might be able to climb up here.
Time for the grappling guns. Try to aim for that part of the rope that's hanging there.
Don't screw up and fall. By the way, how well you do with this grappling gun will tell us a whole lot about you.
Just remember, we can't come back down. Are you ready?
I think I see a rope hanging off the top there.
It says once she goes up, you can't go back down.
Too easy. This keeps up.
Plenty of blue materia in this universe. Viteria.
Kill team.
We can take them.
We need to stay on mission.
That thing can be quite a pain in the ass. That's the last boss of this zone. I think we only have one boss in this zone, so once we get to it, we can just blow all our materia, or blow all of our mana on that
I
thing.
know. Saving Aerith is our top priority.
Did I change Cloud's hair? Yeah, I did. It's the original hair mod. I'm waiting for him to port that mod over to Rebirth too, but yeah, it's got his more OG look to him. Matches the Nomura Portraits. We got that modded into. I prefer this hair. A little more spiky Pikachu energy.
No more! It's over!
Oh shit. I forgot to heal Cloud up. The prey.
Get ready. Try me.
Bring it!
Shit. These guys are weak to fire.
Hey, what's your status? Hunter 2-2! Respond, damn it!
This is Hunter 2-2. Just had to put down a few monsters. Over.
Roger. Frickin' avalanche making us put in OT. Probably cowering in the dark somewhere. If you find the shitheads, make them suffer. 2-3 out.
Barrett's too proud to stand for this.
Listen up. We ain't running and we ain't hiding.
Buckle up, bonehead. Y'all's going for a ride.
You win.
Call was over.
Yep, little slow. Good thing Cloud hung up. Yep, Tifa's got her original outfit. Yeah, I'm hoping one of these days Square Enix decides to just make that an optional outfit to make her classic look available for everyone without the need for mods. It's like all they have to do is port over her Dissidia design. I mean, they have the model, they just need to update it a bit. It's like I think her Dissidia design was just about perfect. Oh, that's the way we came. Going the opposite way. Yeah, original hair. I don't. His remake hair is a little bit more amorphous.
We need to get inside.
Yeah, the Dissidia NT one is really cool. It's way more reminiscent of her OG design. Or just use this. They can just hire Sweet Fluff 3D to
jump over all this shit.
Not much choice.
just use his model. Just be nice to have it available across all platforms and not just PC.
What the? It's them! Avalanche! 2-3, this is 1-4, we have contact!
I guess everybody and their mother knows we're here now.
I'm playing Remake at the moment.
I'm okay. There! Bring it! We're gonna feel this one. All set. It's on you.
Stop them!
Got enough.
Let's do this. Over here! Surround them! All right.
Nice break to use a prey in. Oh man, those shotguns hurt.
Let me handle this.
Come on.
This'll help. Bring it! No more games. It's over.
And this little pack can be kind of dangerous if you're
You ain't getting out of this one.
kill a good chunk of them quickly.
Want some more? Here it comes.
Here we go.
They're coming for us now.
Where the hell would be inside?
Hi Mary, how's it going? Unpopular opinion is if Remake was faster like Rebirth, it would have been a lot better than Rebirth. Yeah, I mean, I think in a lot of ways Remake is preferable to Rebirths in some respects, but yeah, if they, I definitely think if they bring over some of the battle perks and systems they have and they refined in Rebirth and brought it into Remake, it would definitely improve the gameplay. All the synergies and the refinement in their battle tech is it does make coming back to this harder.
What do you think?
I have to
Can we
admit.
climb it?
Sure, with the grappling gun.
I just hope that this time it holds.
I do think in some ways the pacing of Remake is a bit better, but of course it's more streamlined because we're we're in the city, so the whole Midgar section really lends itself to a more of a roller coaster ride kind of feeling rather than the open world part, but at least the open world part kind of lets you get just immersed.
I see a rope hanging off the top end.
I like them both. Do I have all the records? Yeah, I do. I've collected everything for sure. That was actually one of my first priorities. Was I got to get all the music. This is the first thing I made sure I got everything.
I think I see a rope hanging off the top end.
Let's see. Oh, these guys are going to be lightning.
Push them back.
Actually, let's just limit break these things. Just take out the whole pack. What's the point of having an OP accessory if you don't use it?
Nothing to it.
Rebirth kind of messed up the story a lot with this. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. They should have, for a lot of the story changes, they should have left well enough alone, particularly with the ending, but, you know. Hopefully one of these days, when Square finishes the whole series, they do an OG edition that doesn't include all the meta elements and just tells a straight up story.
Ain't got nothing on me.
Hey, I see you there, Nelsifer, with your Twitch Prime subscription. Thanks a lot, man. Appreciate. I'm honored to be your Twitch Prime streamer choice. Do I think Aerith actually survived in Rebirth and have an appearance in the third? I don't think she survived. I think it's symbolic in that she does exist in the live stream, but I don't believe she's alive at all. I definitely believe she is dead. I don't think they changed the story in that regard. They just changed the way they told it, which I think detracted from the impact of what we saw or experienced at that point of the story. I think she exists in the live stream kind of like a Force ghost, because of course she has to live on in the live stream, which I mean she does in the original game. They just didn't show it that way. And I don't know if it's, I don't know how much of it is Cloud having hallucinations and which ones is him actually seeing her in the live stream either. So I guess maybe they'll clear that up. Sometimes he might be talking to her in his own imagination, and sometimes it might actually be the real her. She'll probably be playable again, just not in their world. They'll probably do it a lot like they did with the final Sephiroth fight in Rebirth, where interdimensional fights, yes. That's my best guess. She'll be available in a symbolic fights.
Damn it. If any of this crumbles, we're all going
down. I don't think they're gonna resurrect her or anything like that within the living realm. Now, if they end up expanding the story past the trilogy and make like sequels, actual sequels that take place after Advent Children, who knows what they might do. Howdy, Mark.
No.
Don't you ever.
I think if they ever brought her back from the dead, though, it might cheapen the whole thing, though. I think it might actually go against the whole like the whole point of the story.
Save some for later.
No need, son. I've got more than enough to keep me going for days. This the only way?
I like the new emojis, Sharon. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, they're Mark's.
Look down.
Oh, you were thanking Mark. Yeah, good. Yeah, thank Mark for those. For sure. Did a good job with those. There should be more coming. Hopefully we'll get some animated ones, too. I got to animate some GIFs.
It's over.
Let's do this.
You're gonna feel this.
Calling wind. You're done. All right.
That thing is way up there.
Okay, let's go.
There's one thing I really wish, I hope they do if they ever rework, like remaster the remake, like rework the air combat so it's more consistent like it is in Rebirth.
It's on you.
Hit fire!
Gotta learn from this.
Surely an Akira twerk. You want an Akira twerk gif? Yeah, maybe that could probably be arranged. Gotta back that truck up. Need to find a bench. Long way down. Hopefully there's some flower beds down below in case we fall. Yeah, we need some spicy nude slurping, some cup of noodle gifts, meat stick snacks. Gotta keep within the lore, the official lore.
Could be worse.
And Cloud's hide, and he's just casually like,
Looks like there's only one.
just move over this way.
We're headed that way.
Cloud playing it, trying to play it cool. Can't dodge, can't do the roll. Let's see how long. Oh, there's a short break in his firing. Oh man, it's not a long break at all. Shit. I need a better sprint. There we go. This hurts. Oops, I didn't mean to cure Barrett. This is a little excessive. That's a bit much.
You want some of this? Then come get it.
Don't think you'll walk away from this!
Not looking good.
Seizing the opening! There! Come on! Here! Gotcha! Bingo! Back
What game is this? Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Suck on this.
Get ready. Here it comes.
These things have quite a bit of armor. There's a way. Okay, I guess I can block those, but I still do a ton of damage even when you block.
Here it comes. Look now. Fire in one off.
That's the way to do it.
The ladder, I guess. Get some more MP back from these boxes. A nice view up here. Nice view of the destruction.
Time to kick ass and take names.
Yeah, Let's
I
do
was gonna say kick ass and chew bubble gum.
Don't think you'll
It's all out of bubble gum.
Oh, we're done here.
I don't know if the boss is right up here or not, or if we have other trash to get through first. I kind of want to say it's up here just because there's a bench here. And I don't know if I want to rearrange my materia without knowing either. If it is the next boss, then I think it might be lightning, but it flies, so it could be sensitive to wind. I know it's definitely not sensitive to fire, so maybe I should swap out lightning on Barrett. Just in case. It's wind and electricity. Okay. Thank you, Amiri. Put an HP up back on Cloud. Hi, Mystic Shadow. Welcome back. Music's starting to die out. That probably means a boss fight's around the corner. Beautiful day in the neighborhood.
We'll build another bar.
Yeah. We will. You'll help too, won't you?
At 2,000 gil, he'll build the bar.
For a price.
He's like, he'd be like, I wasn't kidding. Oh. Anything for 2,000 gil. Can respect that. Man's got his price.
Run!
Look out!
I guess I should be... I can't smash the boxes. Can you get it to where he smashes the boxes and collect some extra mana from that?
Was getting tired of playing tag anyway.
Come on!
No more games! It's over!
Not these. Oh, they do give. Should probably get some cover though. That was weird.
All set!
I wonder if the debris blocked that cast.
Suck on this! Yeah! Special delivery! Hurry up!
Roar! It's on now.
I should have taken Magnify off.
How? You okay?
Magnify is kind of a waste of when you're on a single target fight.
Let me
Should have put it on barrier, Magnify barrier.
It's on you.
Bang, bang! Coming at you hard and fast!
Scatter!
Bring it! There!
Does it give you some Mako shards? That's pretty nice.
Calling wind!
Getting really sleepy.
Gotta stay.
What the hell? Suck on this! Gotta love
I think the idea is we need to bring this laser on top of him when it...
I can still fight.
Try me!
Once that laser's about to like... Once it gets big enough... The challenge though is getting it over him without getting blasted.
Take the lead.
He'll kick it! Feeling pumped up now!
And that thing's like keeping Cloud stunned for half the fight.
I'll take over.
Oh, wait. Damn.
Tifa, I'm sorry. Let's switch it up. All the time.
And this thing... This is if you get caught in this stun, it's over.
Looks like it's my time.
Alright, we're gonna take Magnify off of Off the wind. We gotta put that on like mana wall or something. I wonder if elemental fire can nullify some of the damage it does too. I'm gonna put elemental fire on Tifa's armor. Elemental wind. And let's put magnify, maybe magnify barrier. Yeah, it goes from intense battle music back to lulling you into a false sense of wonderment and beauty, serene beauty and wonderment. Yeah, serenading us. All right, try it this way.
Tired of playing tag anyway. Come on.
To the limit and beyond!
That's it.
You okay?
You're crazy. It's their classic look. Nope, it's their classic look. You're not crazy, man. Alright, let's get mana wall up. Might be able to help us live through some of this bullshit. I'll avoid this.
I'm waiting.
Okay, let's go!
Dance for me.
holding back.
All right, phase 2.
What the hell?
All right, so let's see. I think we. How does this work? We've got to like stand in this so it targets us, or do we wait for it? And we have to get that thing to stand in it. That's how we get rid of the shield. But we got to do it without. Without getting owned.
Never again.
Okay, there goes the laser. We just need to keep like the laser on top of it. There we go. Okay. Now we can get a dolphin flurry. Staggered. Okay. Well, let's try to get some Aerogas.
Let's finish it.
Aeroga.
Now's our chance.
Oh, shit.
Time to end this. I see it. Beat them. Bring it.
Got it. Yeah, is get it into that stagger fast and drop it.
Not that there was ever any doubt.
And before it starts laying down those AoEs that stun you. Does it wake up again? We don't have to fight it again, do we? No, it just explodes. Okay, thank God. I was like, phase 4. I love these falling scenes. These keep you on the edge, man.
Tifa!
Barrett!
How are they gonna hang on to Barrett? A little heavy. He's a heavy boy. I guess if Cloud can wield that Buster Sword, they can pull Barrett up.
There's such a thing as too much excitement.
Yeah. And there's still more to come.
Guess so.
Hope everybody's warmed up.
Hear a lot of happy grunting, and there's a lot of grunting in Remake, especially. That anime grunting, panting. Sephiroth brings up the panting. Like a puppy.
That's good.
Rolled out the welcome wagon.
Gotta say, I can't help but wonder if this is a lost cause.
Finally back to nighttime.
No. Some lost causes.
And
are worth
nighttime
fighting.
Midgar. It's best Midgar.
Let's just think this through.
Sephiroth does it best. Yes, he does.
So, I got an idea. Frontal assault, guns blazing. Make for a good story.
Why'd we bring you along again? Rear entrance. We'll get inside via the parking garage.
Kind of focus thrust up in the rear entrance. The only way Cloud knows how.
Security's looking pretty tight.
Huh. So they know what they're up against.
Somehow
I
I
like
don't
the
think it's
view
all
from
for us.
here. It's
Could be
they
for
nailed
Avalanche.
this
Or maybe even
Shinra
Wutai.
Tower
Can't be for Wutai. What about
so
the
good.
ceasefire?
That only put the war on pause.
I guess I don't need any of these boxes. My mana was replenished
rescue
when
Aerith,
this
remember?
chapter started.
We don't need more attention than what we're gonna get. We need
Like
to be
the-
smart.
Yeah, I hear you. But
The
my
glow
soul's
of Mako
really
light.
back, you know? I'm a ticking time bomb. And sooner or later, I'm gonna have to blow up.
Well, then make it later.
Alright, I think we want to equip with fire at this point. I think we're done with wind for the most part. Mostly humanoids and dogs. And light a fire to burn their asses. Light them up. I should start collecting more fire materia. Keep lightning there just in case there's anything mechanical.
That one there. That's a Shinra truck, isn't it?
Come on.
I'm gonna sneak in snake style. Hop on that truck. This is pretty funny. There's like hiding on the top of that truck. I think only in anime does this work too well, especially if you're not laying
How's it looking out there?
prone on the top of that. Maybe it's their helmets. They have blind spots above
Anything?
their eyes, maybe.
All clear. Roger.
Sneaking is what we do best.
Head on in.
So far, so good.
Whoops. So much for the sneaking way in.
You and your bosses are all gonna answer for what you've done.
Here it comes. That's that.
Hey, what's going on? Oh, show me your hands.
You're gonna feel this one.
It's feeling like a proper party now.
Let's keep moving. Should be a service entrance in the back.
What's the situation? Can't get in contact with HQ.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Straight ahead.
Concentrate.
You're gonna feel this one. There.
No escape. Let's finish this. Get ready to backstab. Yeah. All right. Anytime now. You're done. Here we go.
This is some inspiring music, man. This just makes you want to be a do-gooder. Wreck some shit while you're doing good.
Going in. You're done.
It's a song to save the planet too. All songs to save the planet too. Right on. Little Captain Planet mode. Fire, earth, wind, water, and heart. And Mr. Dolphin.
That's that.
Sure hope no one else knows we're here.
Come on. We need to move.
Look at our little control room here. You just shut the power off. I'm surprised they didn't try to go in there and shut off all the surveillance, especially with knowing how much surveillance there is. Expecting the cavalry when we come in here, but it's empty.
Nobody's home.
Everyone's working from home.
Do you have any idea where they might be holding Aerith?
I'm thinking a research facility. That'd make the most sense.
And where is that?
Upper floors. Maybe near the top. That's where you are.
Love this music.
Maybe.
Maybe we
This
can
was a
use
good
the console at the
addition.
reception desk to find out.
It's like synthy LFOs going off.
A shining monument to corporate greed. One of these days I'm gonna
With the slow vibrato.
But not today.
Oh yeah. This mod I put the original Shinra HQ colors in. So now we got yellows and purples and whites. Much more indicative of the 90s decor. Like Psycho Saka. I don't want to spend mana on a heal right now. Maybe I'll do it when I'll just cast Prey at the start of the next fight. Sounds like Tangerine Dream. Yeah, a little bit like Tangerine Dream. A lot like Tangerine Dream. Let's see, we need a key card. We're gonna need key card. Plenty of key cards, of course. Another key card required. Let's see. There's one in this booth. Oh yeah, Barrett's staring at it.
I don't know about you, but I don't think we should try touching it.
Shit, making life hard.
Let's just keep heading up.
So, how do we get upstairs?
Either the elevator or the emergency stairwell.
Isn't the lab we're looking for on one of the top floors? I vote we take the elevator. No getting upstairs without a key card, huh?
Think we're gonna need a few before this is over.
Pretty sure I saw one lying around.
There it
The
is.
reception desk.
Yeah, but how to get in?
Go
Of
up and
course.
over, maybe? Look. Pretty sure we could reach it if we hop across those lights.
I don't know.
I think I'll give it a shot. As the lightest one here, I figure I've got the best chance. You two can sit back and watch.
We were gonna nominate you. I'm glad she
Okay,
glad
guys,
she
wish me
volunteered.
luck.
You be careful.
Aren't I always?
Time for Tifa to do a little hanging and swinging. Nope. Don't lose your balance. Whoa, no.
Shit! Tifa!
Are you okay?
I thought I was dead for sure.
Close one. At least there's some cushions to break her fall. She didn't have to use any airbags. Let's see. I don't think there's anything in that chest I need this run. We just go straight up.
Hand over hand, huh? That's fine. Bring it on.
This is probably the most replayed sequence in the game by most gamers. For some reason. I wouldn't know anything about that. The soundtrack slaps for sure. The struggle is real. Trying to plot the direction.
This isn't so bad. Pretty close now. Just need to make it over there.
That way. Keep your eye on the prize. Concentration. Oh. Follow Andrea Rodeo's advice. Learn to loosen up
Almost there. Just need to get
when your
across those
muscles are tight.
platforms.
Which way? Aha. This way. Yeah, the chin-ups at the gym definitely helped. Tifa's gonna deserve a medal after this. I would have made this like you use the analog stick to swing rather than this being a prompt. Eventually she'll make it. There we go. Took a little while.
That's some fine work.
I might be able to disable security from here.
Hot damn, girl.
We can relax now.
But I didn't do anything.
Shit, I'll take it. So you can use that to look up what floor the research facility's on?
I think so. Give me a sec. Bingo. Professor Hojo's lab. 65th floor looks like.
It's all in the
Guess we
boots.
can only get
It's
to
like the
59th floor
Nike
via
Air, man.
elevators or stairs. To access
She's
any
got her Air
info like that,
Jordans on,
we
man.
need to check in at the Skyview Hall reception.
59th floor it is then.
Right.
Come in here like a wrecking ball. Alright, use that emergency stairwell. Should we use the stairwell or take the elevators? I think the elevators bust in. I don't know if I remember what the stairwell is in Remake. Or are they all elevators? Oh no, we have stairs.
You have got to be shitting me.
Nope. We're a lot less likely to get caught this way.
But a lot more likely to die of boredom.
I've taken the stairs in the original game.
Nothing to it.
Well, at least it ain't a race. Small blessing.
I think I've pretty much always taken the elevators in Remake. I may have taken the stairs the first playthrough, but that was a long time ago.
Wonder what it's like up there.
More security and restrictions. It's not gonna get any easier.
We're gonna
Hey, Dancing Brittany, what's up?
time we finally get to the top.
As long as you pace yourself, you'll be fine.
Maybe we should take a quick break.
Come on, Barrett.
You can stop if you want. Can even say it's for me.
At least we get all the dialogue of
Not you, jackass.
Barrett.
That's enough from both of you. Stupid arguments aren't gonna get us there
This
fast.
is no problem for Tifa. She doesn't run out of energy.
Save it for the top.
She doesn't get winded with all the Zongonery training. Yeah, not too much, just chilling. Just had to fight our way
Wait up.
up the plate pillar and finally got our way into Midgar headquarters, or Shinra headquarters. Chilling out with some tea and
Guess these labs and shit are all the way at the very top.
eventually we'll make it.
Yep. The
Cloud's
very top.
getting tired though. I can't sprint anymore.
Good to know.
Cloud, keep an eye on Barrett.
Copy.
What was that?
Do I have a hair mod equipped? Oh, I didn't see
keep an eye on
G-Baby.
Barrett.
Yeah, there's a hair mod equipped. It's the original hair mod.
Thanks for the assist.
Whatever.
Hey Fancy, welcome back.
I said, wait up.
Yeah, maybe we should have taken the elevator. You do get some pretty entertaining moments in the elevator ride. Find it funny how the music starts.
Hey guys, where are you?
Hey. Just
The music starts to kind of falter a little bit too, like.
Oh? You're sounding better.
think I've got like a stair climber's high.
You should do like as your ears start ringing. Yeah, you did try to warn me, Alex. Yeah, there's some battles in the elevator.
Wait up.
'Cause you run into some soldiers and you run into some
But I'm
Shinra. I think you run into the middle manager again and some other Shinra employees.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's roll.
You really are doing better.
We gotta keep moving. To keep moving.
I love how the music starts to cut out more and more. The Barrett dialogue is priceless, though, not gonna lie. Poor Barrett's suffering. But he's starting to move faster than Cloud now, so I don't know. Maybe he was conserving his stamina for the final 10 stories. It's like the tortoise and the hare, man. They pace themselves. You took the stairs, Mark. Yeah, I think I did take the stairs my first playthrough.
Tell me. These stairs? All these stairs?
Is Cloud gonna get a second wind? Oh man. Eyes are going cross now.
I don't know. That's the stairs.
Reminds you when you went up the Eiffel Tower, Fancy.
Well, duh.
Use the stairs.
I mean,
It's probably very highly analogous.
I was joking.
That's enough from both of you.
At least in this version, Tifa doesn't blame us for peeping like she does in the OG.
worst route ever. Give me a suicidal last stand. At least that'd have an end.
Let's shut up.
Yes, let's.
Why?
Because wishing for trouble might bring it.
Yep. And you're in no state to fight anyway.
So,
Oh man, 51. They really do make you go at snail's pace toward the end here.
Shut up and move.
51, 52. Music's really starting to fade out now. Going deaf. Cloud should start crawling. He drops down to his knees, drooling. I hope there's a bench close by. Music to pass out to the planet too. We went from saving the planet to passing out.
This sucks! I want to go back!
Why didn't they use their grappling guns in here?
All those stairs you just climbed?
It'd be funny if at the end they're like, oh, wait a minute, why didn't we use these? And then Barrett just falls over like a log.
Another day, another struggle. Climbing stairs, so much trouble.
We get the song. Oh, I can feel the struggle.
Cloud, slow down.
We made it. Another day, another struggle.
Made it.
The real challenge starts now. Okay, let's go.
Let's do this.
$70, $80, $90, 100%, 110.
Growing some new Mako balls.
Mako super saturation confirmed.
Scarlett's getting her beads ready.
Engaging interior cooling to reduce temperature.
Those beads ready for her footstool.
Madame Director, you have a meeting shortly.
Stop. Your timing is impeccably atrocious.
Mako density and materia integrity are both holding steady.
Registering mass increase in core materia.
Now, show me something truly exquisite.
Oh, turning cancerous.
We're leaving.
Materia growth accelerating, outpacing models.
Crawling after her on all fours.
The reaction is out of control! We have to stop it quickly!
Clean up the mess, would you?
Surprised she doesn't keep a leash.
So this is the Skyview Hall, huh?
Who is that? I don't think they ever revealed which soldier that was. She's got some power. I can't wait till the slap fight in part 3, see how they do that.
You must be here for our grand tour. Visitors have access to floors 60, 61, 62, as well as floor 63. You will proceed in that order. By the exit of each floor, you will find a device that will allow you to update the keycard in your possession, thereby allowing you to access the next floor. And now begins your grand tour.
Now begins the key card
Why is this whole thing
extravaganza.
a pain in the ass?
I don't know about you, but this is kind of weird.
You think everything's going too well?
Yeah, I do. Think this is a trap?
Most
If it
definitely.
is, then bring it on. Let's get this party started.
Right, that key card's been
Why we gotta
activated.
get all these damn key cards just to get anywhere?
This is Shinra HQ. The hell did you
I
expect?
don't know if we had
Says
some
the
other
company man himself.
story
Guess you know
thing.
about
Yeah,
all
we got a
these
little
rules,
story beat
regulations,
here moment that
It's coming
happens.
home, huh?
Admire the view right quick. Check the view first.
Damn fools.
We have to absorb the atmosphere, take it all in.
Ones who come here at night to take in the view. So pretty and
It's not every
marvelous
night we
and
get to see this.
Every little light burning bright runs off her blood. And bit by bit they bleed her, never stopping to think how it'll end for them.
Yeah.
Terrible but beautiful all the same.
I don't know who's singing this song. I'm actually not familiar. I never really looked it up. It's very classy though. I just always imagine this song as Scarlett's special nightclub music. You've returned, Nelsifer.
Yes. Every reactor, every
Welcome back.
Like I said, a full inspection. There's no telling what kind of damage there might be. If you see anything out of the ordinary, I want to know.
Sorry to bother you.
Scarlett's piano bar theme, yeah.
That's fine.
I brought the damage assessment for Sector 7 you requested. Sir, perhaps you should try and get some sleep.
No, not yet. I need to finish preparing my draft of the reconstruction plan before tonight's board meeting. Whatever reasons they might have had, destroying an entire sector it's beyond the pale.
Director, I would strongly advise you not to say such things outside of this room.
Don't I know it?
Reeves is always trying to be a do-gooder behind the scenes. He just wanted to build up his, gardens around Midgar, make it all lush and green and one with nature. No one else cared.
Welcome to the Shinra building, our humble home.
Oh, hell no!
He wanted Midgar to be ecologically eco-friendly city.
As well as the various divisions that make up the company. And of course, the city of Midgar and the miracle of Mako energy. Whatever takes your fancy, you're sure to learn something new.
Yeah, shut up!
Kind of looks like Kim Jong-il up there. We're like in North Korea.
I think I just threw up a little.
Man,
He's got the golden gun. It's the man with the golden gun. President Shinra with the mayor of Midgar. A lot of cool little memorabilia. There's some old tools and I don't know what that's supposed to be. An old sign from the original factory, maybe. The president's cigars.
Hey everybody! How's the grand tour? I hope you're all enjoying yourselves. Wasn't it fun to learn about Shinra and our esteemed president? And to get a peek at the president's mementos? That was super cool!
This is Mai, isn't it? This was our first introduction, this voice.
Moving along, the next exhibit will teach you about the important work we do here by giving you a closer look at each of our divisions. I hope you're ready to be amazed because you simply won't believe all the exciting adventures we have here.
These all look so familiar.
'Cause we've destroyed a bunch of them already.
They got the weird eye monocle creatures. We can interact with
The
our...
advanced weaponry exhibit is currently undergoing maintenance. We apologize for the inconvenience.
At first I thought the guide was a little holographic version of Scarlet, waiting there to berate us.
Welcome to Shinra headquarters. My duties as director of research, so there will be no presentation. Albeit not at this. I believe
he doesn't have time to. It's like Hojo was forced to make that. We got our robot arm. Oh, motorcycles. Yeah, this was Reeves' vision of Midgar. A little bit more progressive, Star Trekian idea. To rebuild Sector 8.
Impressive, wasn't it? I hope you enjoyed learning about our divisions and the wonderful ideas and solutions that are produced to benefit us all.
Looks like Dubai. Yeah, it does. Looks like some areas in Dubai. Exactly. Kind of looks like a circular version of a PS5, actually. Like the purple carpeting. Yeah, that's a mod to make it look more like the OG carpeting. I don't remember what they recolored it to. It's either like a red or a gray color, or
and our reactors, as well as the city of Midgar itself. So come on!
This is Midgar, our home. Recreated.
At least we don't have to go around trying to collect the different Midgar plates to complete the model to get a key card.
Form a ring around the center of our city and keep Midgar running day and night. The Mako which flows beneath our feet is a truly limitless resource. At Shinra, we have developed technologies to extract it and transform it into the fuel and electricity that powers everything we do. Thanks to the miracle of Mako energy, our lives are richer and better than ever before. Mako keeps our lights on at night and made Midgar into the city that never sleeps. a triumph of technology and testament to man's potential.
Nothing but a bunch of lies.
Except that Mako has made people's lives better.
It's made people blind. Blind to the cold, hard truth. Even I used to buy into their bullshit. Remembering that makes me even madder.
Congratulations! You can call yourself a proud Shinra scholar. Now, moving along. Next, you'll learn about our progress in advanced science and technology. Please proceed to the 61st floor, the Visual Entertainment Hall. Welcome to the Visual Entertainment Hall, where we showcase Shinra's cutting-edge technology. Through an immersive visual and audio experience, please relax and enjoy the show.
It's like going into the Dome Theater.
This place is empty. What the hell?
In the distant past, our planet was home to a people we call the Ancients. Many millennia before we discovered Mako, these precursors were already pioneering its use.
All the paid actors.
A great reservoir of energy pulsing beneath their feet.
It's like, is that really what the Ancients looked like?
And once they had, the Ancients developed the means to harness this bountiful energy and bend it to their
It's like
will.
they looked like Hyruleans
The
from
fruits of their
Zelda.
labors have survived to this very day in the form of certain kinds of materia. Their scripture, too, has endured. We who are born
Yeah, this part's cool.
with her we speak, her flesh we shape.
I'd like to see him re-render this in the in-game engine.
By her loving grace and providence, may we take our place in paradise. Alas, the ancients themselves
It's like a planetarium.
2,000 years ago, a meteor brought an end to their civilization. But before their fiery end, did the ancients find their promised land? Even now, we have only to wonder. Times have changed, and the Shinra Electric Power Company is committed to changing and evolving with them. Like the ancients, we have harnessed the power of Mako. Are they out there watching us, waiting for us to join them in some blessed corner of the world?
Just in some blessed corner of the world.
Where boundless Mako energy will provide for our every...
So if Shinra finds this land, are they just gonna build another Midgar on top of it and make it all turn to shit?
To that promised land. We shall not rest.
Or are they intended to do Reeves' design here? Build another dilapidated structure with slums. Sequence initiated.
Oh dear, oh dear. A man of my refined taste running out of butter. Short of its proper accompaniment, this tea might as well be boiled pond water.
Oh, he puts butter in his tea. Would you like any tea with that butter? Humpty Dumpty's gotta have his butter tea.
No, it couldn't possibly have been...
Crazy ass thing made me want to puke. And not just because of the presentation, but the content too. Ought to come with a warning. That ain't for kids.
That wasn't just a movie.
That huge meteor, what was that about?
Like I said, nothing you should show a kid.
Congratulations! You can call yourself a proud Shinra expert! Your mission is to go out and tell everyone about the wonders of Shinra. Next, you'll be visiting the repository.
You've been thoroughly propagandized. Get out there and spread the word.
The corporate archive.
What the?
Oh, Colonel Sanders.
Greetings and welcome. Avalanche, I presume. My name is Hart, and it's a pleasure to meet you. I've come to escort you to Mayor Domino, per his request.
The mayor of Midgar? The empty suit that's just a mouthpiece for Shinra?
Yes. The mayor of our dear Midgar. The most magnificent city ever built. That Mayor Domino. The visual entertainment hall has been experiencing technical difficulties of late, and he suspected that these difficulties might impede your progress.
So what does the mayor want with us?
I'm afraid you'll have to ask him that yourself.
Guess we're supposed to follow.
Curious. That's a nice library. Wouldn't mind having one of those. Smells of mahogany. It's got little sleepy eye robots.
So you telling me the mayor's some kind of crazy bookworm?
These robots are cute. Like library bots. Got Beauty and the Beast back there. Is this remake still? Yup. We're still on remake. Tale as old as time. Song as old as rhyme.
Through here.
If this is a trap, you're a dead man, you hear? This can't be right.
Ah, wonderful. You finally made it. I am the mayor of the great metropolis of Mako.
You must be the Monopoly guy.
I must say you three haven't exactly been discreet.
Huh?
I wonder who's been cleaning up all your messes.
What the hell's going on?
Come on, think about it. You've been caught by security several times. walked in front of every other
Do
camera.
not pass go. Do not collect $200.
You hear the alarm? No?
You'll pay full price for a night on the boardwalk. It's a
I
trap.
can only assume your cell wasn't looped in. I am Avalanche's man on the inside.
Say what?
Huh. Is it really that surprising to you? You've seen where they put me.
If you don't do as I say, you'll go straight to
The whole
jail.
wide world, tucked away in a secret broom closet in the damned archives. The nerve. Those stupid Shinra pricks thought I'd just shut up and accept their treatment. But they were wrong. Dead wrong.
Huh. Well, this ought to make things easier.
We need to break into Professor Hojo's lab.
What? Why? You mean you're not here to give President Shinra his comeuppance?
We're here to save a friend who was taken.
But the president's gonna get his too, if I have anything to say about it.
Well, I don't particularly care what you end up doing, so long as it hurts Shinra.
Great.
So, I can get you as far as the 64th floor.
Hold up. You telling me that that's the best you can do?
That is indeed the best that I can do.
But you're the mayor.
But you're the mayor? Does this look like the office of a mayor? I'm a glorified librarian, nothing more. They don't even invite me to their meetings. Sorting records and reports, that's all I do. My hands and fingers have more paper cuts than skin. No one knows my pain, my daily torment. They've made me a pathetic shell of a man.
Okay. They did you wrong like us, but we'll make it right. So just calm down. Deep breaths, man. Deep breaths.
Let me see that key card of yours. Here you are.
Barrett counseling.
You can now use it to access the recreational facility on the 63rd floor.
Just lay down right there. Tell me about all your troubles.
Look for a fellow Avalanche collaborator. Identify yourselves and he'll give you a key card to the 64th. The countersign is... The mayor is the best! Midgar's mayor is nothing less! Everyone says he's cooler than the rest!
Am I gonna get my free elemental materia for enduring that?
Just say mayor to the guy, and if he goes, the best, with gusto, then you found your man. You got it? If you think you've found the collaborators, you got it now?
I got it. You got your passwords. I'll participate in your subterfuge.
I still can't believe the mayor is working with Avalanche.
Would have been nice to know. Idiots at HQ should have kept us in the loop.
I think we just need trench coats for all this spying we're doing.
Mayor, very bad.
You program the robots to tell him he's the best too.
Mako, explosive.
Oh, they say all the catchphrases from the original game. Mako is something. What was it?
Shinra, very bad.
Shinra very bad. Yeah, that's another one.
Mayor, very bad.
Mayor very bad? Well, that one's programmed wrong.
If you require additional assistance, please do not hesitate to ask.
Okay. How do I blow this joint? It's gonna be a door around this way.
Mayor, explosive.
back out of here. Let's see, are we going up or down? Guess we're going up.
So, about this precious promised land of yours. Come now, Aerith, you misunderstand my intentions. I wish only to satisfy their material greed, so I can be left to pursue my great work.
Here's our girl.
Our great work, my dear.
Gonna get her out of here.
You're the spitting image of her now. I regret it to this day. If she had only trusted me instead of trying to run, it could have played out quite differently. What a terrible tragedy to lose the last of the pure-blooded ancients. Though not completely, would you like to see your mother? Albeit through the lens of one of my microscopes. Did you really think we'd leave such a precious specimen to rot in the...
His hands look really tiny.
We collected and cataloged every last bit of it.
They almost look like the little...
hair, skin, organs, every fragment.
You have get the little tiny hands and pull your shirt up.
In death as in life. As you, my dear, Ifalna was elegance, right down to her cellular structure. And there it is, that same elegance. Oh, yes, time for yet another meeting. Sit tight, I won't be long.
Here's the 63rd floor, where loyal Shinra employees relax and recharge.
It's pretty late, but I bet people are still here dealing with the aftermath of Sector 7.
Yeah, she put on a good poker face.
Stay focused. We need to find this guy.
She's good at keeping her composure in the face of someone who wants to elicit a reaction. His hot pocket was done, so he had to... You hear his little microwave beeping. Pizza rolls. I don't know. I don't think Hojo's cool enough to eat pizza rolls. I think he's more of a gross hot pocket kind of guy.
They look busy.
Plate did just fall. What kind of particulates?
Seeing them like this somehow makes me feel a little bit better.
Support is getting overwhelmed by calls. We'll have to resort to AI operators.
Let's find our contact.
Not seeing any security around. One less thing to worry about.
Let's see. Everyone's hard at work in these rooms. Don't mind us. It's your local eco-terrorists scoping the joint out.
I think we just need to start talking to people who look the part.
Remember, say mayor.
If they say the best, then we have a winner.
Please, just leave me alone.
The mayor.
Yeah, I don't think that's our guy.
No, I'm gonna be here a while longer.
The mayor.
Hey, shush, I'm on the phone.
Nope, not him.
Please, just leave me alone.
You got it.
What the hell's that?
Combat sim. You can use it to train for battle in a virtual space.
This is our guy right here.
Really make you.
You work here? I don't recognize you. Can I help you with something?
The mayor
is the best. I was told to expect you. Need access to upper floors, right?
That's right.
Before I trust you with this key card, I need to see what you can actually do.
Say what?
Do you know what would happen if you
got That guy's got really dead eyes.
Prove you're worth it. We have a state-of-the-art combat simulator. It can provide a real challenge, let me tell you. If you beat the sim, then the key card is all yours.
Alright. Before I do this sim, I'm gonna need to take a quick break, refill my tea, and I will be right back. snacks? No snacks. Just a little bit more green tea. I think I'm gonna save my appetite for dinner. I'm probably gonna go for a walk and grab a little dinner in another hour or so. Probably make it to the next next little section of the game and then get some food. Yeah, everything came out okay. Thanks for asking.
Well, well. You gonna call it quits?
Okay, we need to go do this little VR thing. I don't remember what we're fighting, but it's probably, fire's probably good enough, maybe? I don't know. I don't remember what it was. We'll find out. Costco run this weekend, maybe. We still have food from the last Costco trip, but we could use a few more snacks. 3-person team versus Mayor is best. Funny if we were fighting the Monopoly guy ×3. And we'll take care of it, whatever it is. Oh, we should have done lightning. Oh well.
Get ready.
No more games. It's over.
Anytime now. Here it comes. I see you. Anytime now.
All set. Give him your all.
Barrett's got some thunder. Barrett's got some thunder. Little lightning and thunder. No problem. That was quick.
Alright, I've seen enough.
Gotta get cut on a couple of cutters.
This keycard will grant you access to the 64th floor. You can use the elevator to get there. Once you're up there, just what is it you plan on doing?
We came to get one of our friends. She's being held.
No, we have Chadley back there looking over my shoulder.
Then she must be with Professor
Oh,
Hojo.
Cloud.
It won't be easy to get to her.
I noticed you haven't been gathering that intel I've been asking for.
We'll find a way in. Know where we can find Hojo?
A board meeting is scheduled to start soon. It's being held in the main conference room. President Shinra, Professor Hojo, and the other directors will be in attendance.
Think they like surprises? We can even take the president as a hostage. Think of the leverage.
Try it, and security will be on your asses in seconds.
We need to find out what they're planning.
So you want to spy in their meeting? I have an idea. Head to the men's restroom. You can climb into the air ducts there. They go all the way to the conference room.
Thanks for the tip.
Time for a little restroom reconnaissance. Uh-oh.
Cloud? Huh? You're Cloud, right?
He recognizes me.
Holy shit! It's cool, bro.
It's my boy, Security Officer B.
Damn. So you're still alive and kicking, huh? Some of the guys heard you got smoked, but I told them it was all bullshit. Hey, sit tight, man. I'm gonna go get Kunsel. I'll be right back.
Like the only thing I've been smoking is choco grass, you hear me?
Old buddy.
You okay?
Yeah,
But you were just...
I'm good. Let's keep moving.
No, I'm not planning to finish tonight, Tifa more. We have quite a few more hours left on the story. There's even though we're in the final, like, area of the game, it's like separated into 3 or 4 chapters. And the final battle is its own chapter, so it's gonna take a couple more nights, couple more days, I think, to get through the rest of this. It's quite a long finale. Yeah, Monday adventures to come.
I trust the narrative is intact.
Rock solid. The people have embraced the Wutai Avalanche conspiracy wholeheartedly. I've almost come to believe it myself.
Wutai's response?
So far, nothing. And if those cowards do react, all the better for us and our story.
Very well. Then we shall stay the course.
If I may, sir. There was one other matter.
We shall stay the course, Potter.
A message from our man Palmer.
He's kinda got some...
Damn it!
Barrett.
Yeah, it's a little bit more like the Snape voice.
That's our first priority.
That's right. We only get one chance. Hojo should be at that.
No, I don't think so, McLean.
Plan this just right.
Cloud's maneuvering. Can't get up the escalator. My key card worked for the conference room. Yeah.
Do you think that's where
I wonder what happens if you
should be.
If you use a hack to not slow you down just before the door closes and get in there before it does. What would happen?
Little bit of recon. Need to find a way to infiltrate that room.
You hear the words coming out of your mouth. We just gotta find that bathroom so we can get into the air duct. Ask anyone here. They can point us in the right direction.
No thanks. We can find it on our own.
I think we can find the bathroom.
Alright, I'll wait out here.
Huh? You can't hang out here.
You gotta come in the boys' room with us.
Better if you waited inside.
Maybe, but this is... Oh...
Little boys' room.
You're right. Oh, thank God. No one's in here.
God, no one's standing at the urinals.
Down below look like.
Come on. Let's just find that duct.
Do we have any fancy bidet potties in here?
Gotcha.
I don't trust Hojo not to put cameras in here.
Look, I'm
on guard duty.
Right.
So, can I go with you? Don't want to be here any longer than I have to.
Don't get my foot in the toilet.
Follow behind.
As long as I got my shit kickers on. Got my big boots. Yeah, I ain't down with those Hojo pecans. I'll hold it, thanks. Wait. Oh, is this a dead end? Gotta back it up. Yeah. I thought it was a right here. Okay, it's a left here and a right at the next fork. How does he fit in these air ducts with the Buster sword? Is
I'm sure they're safe.
But we live right by Sector 7, and I keep calling and calling, but I still can't get through.
I heard that all the phone lines are down. It doesn't mean anything.
You sure?
Pretty sure.
Yeah, Cloud always gets in the tight squeezes. I think they could have found a way to be a little bit more creative with those two.
Depending on the board's decision, we may start 2 projects simultaneously, rebuilding the plate and the city. Members of the Urban Planning Division will likely take point on both. Director Tuesti has ordered teams to come up with 3, 5, and 10-year plans. Each team needs to come up with a detailed proposal and schedule. We're going to have to put a lot of man-hours into this, so we'll need to start ASAP. Does anyone have any questions at all? If not, then we'll wait for the director to return.
And just having themselves a mild-mannered meeting. Discussing those ROIs and those TPS reports. Those CTAs and... Let's see, are we going to the right?
This it?
Alright, what KPIs are they discussing down here?
I saw him with my own eyes sauntering down the corridor.
We don't have time for this
A
nonsense.
little corporate gobbledygook.
He was as close
Oh
to
no,
me
these
as
guys are actually scheming real evil.
shock of it made me spill my tea.
Enough already. If there are intruders in the building, my men will deal with them.
But, Mr. President, sir, I swear
Chandler's job.
Reeve.
Sir, I have the damage assessment for Sector 7, and I'm afraid the figures are catastrophic.
Spare us the doom and gloom.
What key performance indicators can you share with us, Reeve?
Well, sir, I've also drafted a reconstruction plan for...
He just asked him a question, then cut him off before he could start. It's a real power play right there. Power move.
With respect, sir, I don't see how...
He just wanted him to feel insignificant.
Midgar.
Wanted to turn Scarlet on for a sec.
In their promised land, we will build a new Mako-powered metropolis.
Make sure she gets nice and moist.
President, we still don't know for sure that the Promised Land even...
Whatever they got going on in the back.
Professor Hojo.
The test results were within
Behind the scenes.
The specimen is somewhat lacking compared to her pure-blood mother, but for our purposes, she should more than suffice.
So she can lead us to the Promised Land?
Well, Mr. President, that remains to be seen. I would like your permission to secure her cooperation through more forceful means. Forceful yet gentle. She is a precious
Forceful yet gentle.
with care.
Hojo is gently violent.
I've never had a problem with torture.
My armory is at your disposal should you require anything.
I had something more psychological in mind. Better to scar the psyche than mar the flesh.
Proceed as you see fit.
This room is full of danger.
However,
Stranger danger.
You will not make the same mistake twice. Is that clear?
If I may, Mr. President, I have an idea how we might...
Heathens.
Simply put...
All their friends are heathens, make it.
In the absence of a second specimen, we would need to identify an alternative mate. I would start with candidates from Soldier. These would, of course, include S and G types. Quite frankly, there's no telling what kind of properties a crossbred specimen might possess. So, what say you all?
We should just drop some nerve gas in there and be done with it.
Nothing else.
Mr. President!
Meeting adjourned.
Please, sir!
Something stinks.
Oh, that's me.
Anything?
The man in the lab coat. Head of R&D. We follow him.
Okay. And then we kill the son of a bitch.
Not until he's led us to Aerith. That's the plan.
I think we need a shower now. Kill for a shower. See, where are we off to? We're following Hojo now, right? Okay, we're gonna need to fight something pretty nasty in there from what I remember. I think it's weak to fire. It's his experiment, but we also should probably make ourselves kind of like immune to poison. At least a few characters immune to poison, so... I wonder if putting star pendant be a star pendant on Cloud. And like, I don't know if it's better to just take the damage and be like, go with Fury Ring and just go all out damage and kill it as fast as possible, or go for like just like making ourselves as resistant to poison as possible. Like we could do a warding poison. Or I guess I could just do a magnify resist too. Let's see. Let's cleansing. I guess we could do that. Like magnify resist, that'll keep us from getting poisoned. And then Cloud will be immune to it, so he can just free cast that without any issues. Yeah, let's put our magic up back on Barrett. Should probably use one more, like a MP up on him too, so he doesn't run out. Tifa's probably fine the way she is. like usual. You just pulled a Velma and lost your glasses? Uh-oh. You me crawling around your floor, feeling them out. Alright, we're gonna go with this build and just see what happens. Actually, I think we'll put revive back on Barrett just in case. These things can hit pretty hard. I think we only have one boss and then before this chapter ends though, right?
Walking the halls of this very building, who would have believed it? I wonder... were I to arrange a face-to-face...
No, we have a whole... dungeon crawl.
I should like to meet their offspring.
I don't remember. I don't remember the order of things.
But that can wait. First, we must have answers. A simple psychoactive agent should suffice. Nothing likely to cause any long-term damage. Let's go.
Right.
All I know is we all end up in a cell together. All cozy like. Can I smack him? I would love to smack Hojo for you. I cannot wait for part 3. Give all these villains their comeuppance. Comeuppances. By the way, I know the side quests we missed now in Search of Hope in the chapter 14 on yesterday's stream. We needed to talk to Madam M one more time. Yeah, this is the H0512 boss. But yeah, if we talked to Madam M yesterday, then we would have had to go fight a Tonberry. That was the quest we missed. Totally forgot about that one. It's not that story heavy. It's just fighting a Tonberry and you run into the Bex Bandits one more time and I think it's the Bex Bandits.
Wait a minute.
It was some Midgar ruffians.
Why didn't I think of that
And
earlier?
they release a Tonberry on us. Yeah, I didn't really want to deal with the Tonberry. It might be meme worthy, but I didn't want to deal with it. These things fuel my nightmares.
What is this?
A dozen bullets in your head, unless you open that door right now.
I should just do it. What is the M stand for? Madam M? I have no idea. Madam Madame? Madam Madame? Madam Matriarch?
You must be the ones who've been stirring up trouble lately. The eco-terrorists?
Madam Mommy?
If so, I can't imagine what business.
Madam Massage, maybe? Yeah.
The president's upstairs. Go on, shoot.
Shut up. Keep walking. None of y'all better move a muscle.
Do stop pushing. Unlike you, I am less accustomed to physical violence.
You'll get used to it.
What is it that you want?
Our friend. She's in your lab.
Really?
Tell us where Aerith is.
Oh, so she's your friend. Well. In that case, yes, that might do the trick.
Mind speaking up some?
It's nothing. Just imagining how she might react if I were to present to her your fresh corpses. I promise, you will regret this.
Always conveniently forgetting that Barrett has a gun. You could just dispatch this dude. Of course, it always takes like 1,000 bullets to even KO somebody in this universe. Let's see if fire does anything. Tactical data not available. Okay, I guess it doesn't really have any real weaknesses.
You ready?
Let's use push. Let's put resist on everyone now, I guess, and then.
Let's go. We're gonna feel this one yourself.
You need.
He regrows his hand pretty quickly. Yeah, no weaknesses. You would think you could just kill that thing with fire, but... be fine with a rank 1 heal.
Let's do this.
Wow, does block not work against Rake, I guess?
Let me handle this. Every little bit. You asked for it. Yeah, bingo.
Mind over matter.
Time to start praying, Cloud. At least resist does work. I think Tifa can drop a prey.
Here we go.
Oh shit, self-destruct. That didn't do too much damage.
Get ready. Gotcha. Here it comes.
I always kind of forget that Barrett's got tanking abilities. Should probably pop a steel skin. Get a lifesaver. Oh.
Keep it together.
All set. You want me? You're mine. Heads up.
Have to pop off another resist after this little intermission. wears off pretty fast. Shit. Ow. Maybe I'll... Yeah, I don't want to go for the heal that big. It's expensive. Oh, shit. That killed Barrett. Maybe I can true strike him to death here. Yeah, we got him. Tear him up. Once he's staggered, I just true strike spam.
Hey, Hojo's getting away!
She is the stagger queen. The staggering goddess. You haven't seen a challenge here for me. Well, you know. Just because I stay calm doesn't mean it isn't challenging. Oh, I didn't need that heal. This is a fun fight. It's a good fight. It's a close one. If it wasn't for reprieve, Barrett would have died in one hit on that one. But his weapon has a reprieve on it, so that brings him down to 1 HP. It can save you. Although he ended up dying anyway, but the fact that he died a little bit later helped shave a little time off in my favor. Belly of the Beast. Let's see what was next. I'm trying to pick a good breaking point. Maybe once we get Red with us, we gotta get introduced to Red. Ooh, here we go. Hojo was prepping him for the crossbreeding ceremony.
Aerith! Very impressive. I really must thank you for providing me such invaluable combat data.
Cocky little egghead, ain't you?
The results provided by my predictive models indicate that this force should be more than capable of handling you.
Y'all about to learn predictable.
We're taking Aerith back.
Oh, take her back, you say? Correct me if I am wrong, but did the girl not come here of her own free will? Or do you mean to tell me that she is your personal property?
She only came here to save Marlene!
I'm afraid you misunderstand.
Wasn't exactly of her own volition.
But I really can't be bothered to explain. This facility is home to extraordinary specimens that will
Threaten somebody else, Aerith's gonna jump at the chance to trade places. Just the kind of person she is. We'll get her. She knows we're gonna get her out of this.
You scared of something?
I have to heal.
Should put Magnify with fire for these guys.
Alright. Give your best shot.
Let's do this. Don't overdo it.
Okay, let's go.
Looks like your models got it wrong.
Yes. An unknown variable, perhaps. Well, no matter.
See, the next thing might be fire, sensitive to fire.
But will they get here in time to save you from me?
Why, are you a soldier?
Yeah.
No, not quite. Oh, now I recall. My memory was mistaken. My boy, you weren't a soldier.
No spoilers, Hojo.
What? What is this fascinating phenomenon? What's happening? Where are you taking me?
What are those things up to this time?
Cloud!
Barrett.
Got it. Stand back.
You came for me.
Yep.
You good? I'm great.
Oh.
Thanks for saving Marlene. I owe you one.
Save it for later.
I hope someone's got some lightning.
Get ready.
Don't think you'll walk away from this!
I see. Take the lead.
Let me handle this!
Funny is when those guys eject, they start like roller skating around in roller derby. I just killed his shock trooper while he's rollerblading around. It's because he's a blader, bro. Gotta shred up the half pipe.
Try me. Anytime. That's that.
Come on! Aerith, you okay? Thank you. No biggie.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, we got flower power back on the team. Definitely the better healer.
The hell was that thing?
We need to go. Aerith!
What the?
Come on.
Let's see. I don't. Go siphon fang his ass. Sick 'em, boy.
What? You want to go?
Stop. This child's a friend.
Yeah, I would say Nanaki was ready for dinner, but Hojo probably tastes pretty nasty. He's really stringy and oily. A little ancient communion. Soothe Beast. Aerith comes with Soothe Beast, that's her skill. powers of the druid.
What the hell is it?
Aerith is pretty much a druid in this universe.
Fascinating question.
Did it just talk?
You asked.
Minus the shape-shifting.
I am that which you see before you. Nothing more. I'd appreciate it if we simply left it at that. Agreed.
13?
Red 13. The designation given to me by Hojo.
I think Aerith's touch is what grants these memories. Same with Cloud at first and Marlene in Sector 7. Oh yeah, that would make sense. It's just like life stream, brain.
So we're gonna go get this son of a bitch.
Spark, like mind explosion. Communes with the realms within the life stream. Although it seems like Marlene had the sensitivity even before Aerith interacted with her, right? Or was it all post? I didn't pay attention.
Mother, I have come for you. Mother, together we will reclaim our world. They have come together.
No biggie. Prepare my dress, Cloud, for homecoming. Those tiaras you looted from Corneo, they belong to me. Yas, Queen.
You know, Reno, I think you might be due for some R&R.
Nah, I'm good.
What are we going to do about Sector 7?
We are going to do nothing.
Been thinking, was all that necessary?
Had we refused to
now rude questions in. Once the job is done, was it really necessary we kill 50,000 people in Sector 7?
Yeah, no.
From my perspective, it was a job well done.
They were a sacrifice to balance the scales.
Say what?
After everything we'd taken from the planet, we were due to give something back.
Do you actually believe that?
Does it matter? Yes, understood.
Rude's getting a conscience. Tifa's rubbing off on him. Deliverance from chaos.
Oh, thank goodness. You're awake.
You okay?
Yeah. Where are we?
Where I lived when I was still a child.
mural is very, very cool. Whoever was in charge of putting that mural together, kudos. Whichever artist at Square Enix.
I'm the one who carried you here.
Came up with that. Very, very, very awesome.
Are you okay? Maybe you should rest a little longer.
If you do the first playthrough, there's a weapon in that chest. It
I don't want
used
you
to be
push
purple.
yourself. We're all worried.
My mom and I stayed here years ago when I was just a little girl. The room looks exactly the same. Every morning, they'd come and take my mom away. I remember crying here alone.
Aerith, before we break out of here, talk to us. There's so much we don't know.
I'm a descendant of the ancients. That's pretty much it, really. Oh, but just so you know, that's not their actual name. They called themselves the Cetra.
We who were born of the planet, with her we speak, her flesh we shape. Unto her promised land shall we one day return. By her loving grace and providence, may we take our place in paradise.
You know it.
Barrett's a learned man.
Well, honestly, I thought that part was just a fairy tale.
Shinra thinks it's true. They've been searching for the Promised Land for a long time.
And they must think you can lead them to it. Can you?
Nope. Someday, maybe, I'll find it in me. But now, not even if I wanted to.
Even if you could, that land belongs to the... to you and your people. Shinra's after it because they believe it's rich in Mako. Mako they've got no right to claim. But they'll try to take it anyway, won't they? Greedy bastards will never stop. Okay, new plan. Y'all take Aerith and get the hell out of here. Me, I'm gonna go bust some Shinra heads.
Barrett, wait. You can't do that.
Pesky whispers.
Oh, great! These assholes again!
Interrupting story time.
Probably some Shinra science experiment.
Whispers. Perhaps best described as arbiters of fate. They are drawn to those who attempt to alter destiny's course and ensure they do not.
Like capital D? Destiny?
The flow of the great river that is the planet, from inception to oblivion.
And you're saying that that flow is somehow fixed?
Yes, for it is the will of the planet itself.
So if we're destined for a bleak future, these whispers will try to keep us on that course? Now wait just a damn minute. How in the hell can you possibly know any of that? Spouting that cryptic stuff, which could all be bullshit. Ain't you a Shinra lab rat or dog?
I'm not a rat dog.
Not a rat dog.
When Aerith reached out to me, I found this knowledge of the whispers.
More of a cat
Listen to
dog.
me. Please.
Aerith.
The Shinra Electric Power Company isn't the real enemy. It started with them,
They're just
sure,
small
but
potatoes.
I promise you, there's a much bigger threat. I just want to do everything in my power to help. All of you. And the planet.
Aerith, what are you not telling us?
I'm lost in a maze, and every step is taking me further from the path. Every time the whispers touch me, I lose something, a part of myself. Follow them, the yellow flowers.
Follow the yellow flowers.
It's okay.
Follow the white rabbit.
We'll find a way out together.
Okay.
Weird.
It would be kind of funny if she painted like one of the material whales in her mural, like hidden in there. It'd be kind of cool.
Aha! There you are. Rick, what are you doing, man? Hey guys, long time no see.
Wedge?
You're here?
You shouldn't be up and moving.
I'm feeling much better thanks to Elmira's cooking. But that's not what I wanted to talk to you about. Listen, any moment now.
What was that?
Wedge got num-nums in his tum-tum. He's a happy boy.
They're raising hell to try and flush out the president.
Yeah, I don't know if this is helping us much.
That explosion just now put the whole building on high alert.
So now we're trapped in here?
No need
Yeah, he's with the mayor. The mayor is actually part of Avalanche. He's been feeding Avalanche info from inside.
Chopper will come to extract you.
HQ's bailing us out? I doubt it. Not after all the shit we've pulled.
I asked them really nicely. Like super duper nicely.
Thanks, Wedge.
Just get to the roof, okay?
Wedge still bleeding internally from the fall.
Yeah, well, I'm glad he did.
I'm gonna still chew him out for it later.
Yeah, what do we got up here? We got like a horse? Or is it like a unicorn or something? It's like got red paint around it. And what's with the horse? It's like a whale and a dolphin over on the right. See that? It should be a material whale and then the dolphin behind it. I don't know if that's like a Leviathan thing up there on the top. Yellow flower in the middle. We got our like lineup of ancients there, and then her and her mom on the left. I guess that's like the city of the ancients there on the upper left. And then we got like I don't know if those are deer or like something down on the right, lower right. Odin? Oh, maybe. The horse kind of looks like it has some wings on it, almost like a Pegasus. Yeah, but it could be Odin's horse. Got a sea turtle minding his own business on the edge of the world. Yeah, Aerith is the one that draws the pictures. There's a few sequences saying how she almost gets like possessed and starts drawing and scared her friends when she was little. Are those sequences in this game? I never caught that. All the little details you pay attention to for each playthrough and notice things you never saw before. Alright, everybody. Oh, it's in Rebirth. Cool. Well, when we go through our hard mode run, maybe we'll hear it. Could be one of those random things where they're driving in Corel Desert on the dune buggy or something. There's all kinds of convos, random convos. Not always paying attention to. Alright, folks. Thank you. That was a fun stream. Thanks for joining me. Time for me to head out in the sun and grab me some dinner and make like a wedge and get some nifty num-nums. So have a good night, have a good weekend, everybody. See y'all next time.